Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So here we are, it's another day in Hawaii and I gotta show you some things that I got for the channel. Welcome back to what's new for today. So basically I got a few things going. I got some things in the mail. I got my RC18B up and running again. I'll show that in the video today. And I got a few more new cameras just for the channel. So I want to show you some of these things. I got a GoPro Session 5. I know it's not the newest and the latest, but I got a great deal on this off of eBay. Well, actually not on eBay, I got it on Facebook locally. I got this for a good deal and it came with a whole bunch of accessories, and I'll show you some of that a little bit later on. I also got a GoPro Hero 4. So based on the reviews, the Hero 4 is not much worse than the newest GoPro 8. It has its pros and cons. A lot of the pros, people are saying that it has good audio, so I figured take a chance on it. I got a great deal on the Hero 4 as well. Came with accessories, extra batteries, so I brought that for the channel. I'm going to be using it just to record my YouTube videos, aside from my Canon Mark II G7, and using the cam off of my iMac. So let me show you some of the things I've also got. So if you look here, got this off of Amazon. A bunch of adapters and mounts and a whole bunch of stuff. Some of these things are the parts that I got with the GoPro, both the Session 5 and the Hero 4. And this is the new set I got off of Amazon. So it's a great deal. Comes with a floaty. I think I got this all for like 20 bucks off of Amazon. So a lot of useful items that I'll be using with the GoPro. So just to make the channel better, I hope this it'll do what it needs to do, and we can make videos much better for you guys. So just to give you an update, these are the things that I want to show and make the video for today. Got the RC18B up and running. So I'm very happy that I got this up and running. So I finally got this RC18B up and running. I'm very happy about it. It was a simple fix actually. As you know, I had problems with the steering wheel. The actual front tires just weren't turning, so I couldn't get the front tires to turn. So it was a bummer. I mean, I got everything up and running. New LiPo battery was running. I took this to the park. It was running fine, but for some reason, I don't know if I had done a little bit of maintenance or tweaking one day, but when I got back to it, I just couldn't turn the wheels. So basically they were frozen. So I thought it might have been like the servo, or could have been a various amount of things. I know that I popped the one of the hinges off of the front suspension. So when I popped it back in, I thought maybe I had loosened maybe the joint, or maybe the pivot ball or the ball itself was worn out. So I ordered new parts, replaced all of that. Still didn't work. Put in a brand new servo. As you know, in my last video, I did get the servo saver in. I put in the servo saver in. Still no luck. So just a little bit more thinking and trial and error. It was actually the front carriers. So somewhere down the line, I must have just over tightened the front carriers. So there are two screws, one on the top, one on the bottom, that was screwed down. Maybe at the time I just thought they looked loose because they weren't flush fitting to the bottom of to the plastic parts itself. So I over tightened them. When I over tightened them, it just didn't allow the servo to turn the wheel. So now they turn fine. So I'm really glad and happy I got this up and running, and we can do a quick comparison of this and a mini LOCT. I did have to take out, just to test the steering, by taking out the RC3B receiver out of the LOCB and put it into this one for the time being. And just as I was making the video, in came two more, or actually some more parts from Amazon and eBay. So I'll show you one of those parts, and it's actually this. So I picked up two more Fly Sky receivers. So these are 3-channel receivers. It's the best deal that I can actually find. I even spoke to some of the local guys here at the store. They actually cost $20 each here locally at the store. Off of Amazon, I got 2 of these for 18 bucks. So just in case any of you guys need some more receivers, FlySky 3 GT3B receivers, 3 channels, off of Amazon, $18, under $19 delivered. So we will do that. We have to do an install of that today. Some other things I got off Amazon and got in today is this. So I got another Savox SW250 Metal Gear servo, and I'm going to be putting this into the e-Revo. So we're going to run dual servos in the e-Revo. And last but not least, I got some tools. So it's a 20-piece metric and hex head bit. So I got off of eBay a Traxxas screw set. So this has come in handy. So I've been basically using just the tools out of the kits, or ready to run kits, and I figured I'd better get me some longer tools just to make things easier. I have been using something that I had for a while, usually to fix watches, small toys, and the such. This has come in handy. I still kind of use this in conjunction with that Traxxas set. But I think what we're gonna do today, since I already took out the receiver from my Losi Mini T 2.0, let's put one of these receivers on the Losi, and we can do like a comparison of the Losi and the RC18B a little bit later on today. Okay guys, so there it is. We got it up and going. So I got the receiver on, I bound it to my FlySky RC3B here, and I had to reprogram the ESC. So right now the only battery that I do have that'll fit and run right now is a 3-cell. So I have my 3-cell on it. So take a look at the tires. I'll give you a yeah, so they balloon pretty much pretty big there. So I'm just gonna finish up tidying it up. I'm gonna put the receiver here. So I'm gonna mount it to my front tower brace. I have a carbon fiber front tower. So I'm just gonna basically just zip tie it here, and we should be ready and do a comparison. So stay tuned for the end of this video, and we'll do a comparison of this car, the Losi Mini T 2.0 and the Associated RC18B. So stay tuned for the video.